Hello, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Career Mode. Spending some science from the last mission, which I didn't get a lot from, really. Yeah, Dres, I mean, it could be called dreary, really, couldn't it? It's not the most interesting of planets. Oh, that is the most useless part of the tech tree there. You probably need to unlock it, though. Now, it's tempting to get the other science thing here, or is it? Gravioli detector. Excuse me. But I want these probe things for my next mission. So that's 300, so I could buy another thing. Is that another probe there? Ah, no, that's a really cheap probe, and I think that's the smallest one as well, isn't it? Or is that the smaller one? No, that's definitely the smallest. In any case, if there's something else that I want, I would really like to unlock the mainsail. I don't know where that is. Is it this thing? It's, I don't know, it's hard to tell. I mean, what do I need to feed into that to unlock it? Is it this? Maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's just unlock the probe things before I do something foolish. Right, and what is that? That's more probe stuff. I only need one for the one mission. So, okay, let's just unlock that. Yeah, there you go. There's the main sail. So we need 550 science. I can actually unlock that if I want now. Unlock the plane bits. I am done with planes. God damn it. They're so much more complicated than rockets. Like, a rocket is just a tube that goes up. Okay. You know when they say, "Oh, I'm not a rocket scientist." Yeah, rockets are easy. Seriously, compared to planes. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and build something interesting today. Because I like to keep my designs interesting. But I shall do the big reveal on the launch pad as usual. So, I enjoy the stupid designs that I come up with. I think this is genius, though. Yeah, what this is, I'm going to send this out to the Jool system. And what we have here is a middle stack of 3 crew pods, which I've forgotten to fill. I'll do that in a minute. And yeah, this whole thing's going to go out to Jool, and it'll get into a really high orbit around Jool, and then these 2 rockets on the side will decouple. They got the little seats on the top. Let's get Jebediah in one of those little seats. Can you make it up there? He should be able to. Here's Jebediah. Oh, come on, you can board from there, surely. Come on. Oh, dear. Oops. Oh. Are you okay? No. Oh, you want to go home? Yeah. Alright, well, anyway, there you go, and sit in those seats up there somewhere, and there you go and explore one of the moons. I'll pick the most interesting moons that I can get to, and have a good sort of EVA around them, get some crew reports and stuff. Not sure if you can store those in the probe bodies, but... And then, hopefully, if they have enough fuel, they'll join the rest of the ship, and not dock, because there's no docking ports, but they'll just sort of EVA across back to the main ship and bring all the sciencey stuff with them and come back to Kerbin. Hopefully. That's the plan. So let's actually get some crew in there. Oh, they look so happy, like the little nerdy kid that finally gets picked for the football team. Yep, we have Sigzor, Greglo, and Patsby, and I think that the fact that I have chosen these 3 Kerbals probably says a lot about how I feel the chances of success are in this mission. Whoop! Get that circular-ish. Yeah, that looks nice. No need to be anal about it. So, yeah, I just used that same launcher stage as well. The sub-assembly is just going to make me extremely lazy. I can see it coming. So yeah, I've still got half the fuel left from this bit here. And a nuclear engine there, so yeah, we got plenty of Delta V to get out to Jool. It's not hard to get to Jool. It is an enormous planet. Zigzor is terrified. Greglow is terrified. Patsby is terrified. But, you know, it takes a brave Kerbal to face his fears. So, you know, I was just looking at all these flags all over the place. Oh, it's so cute. There's a little probe over there, and where are the rest of them? Guess I can't see them this zoomed in. So, yeah, Elu's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? That's gonna have to be done at some point. So, I mean, well, it does actually come closer than Jool if you time it right. You can use less fuel, I guess, but you know, like I said, Jool is a pretty big planet, so you know, this engine had basically 1500 meters a second Delta V left in it. It's quite impressive. Alright, so yeah, definitely coming in inclined here. Kind of the opposite of Bop there, but we are not a captured asteroid, so we should be doing better than that. Rather than fix this inclination right away, I'm just going to get into a stable orbit, and then I'll fix the inclination for each individual thing that I detach, because that will use less fuel when I eventually do it for the main return stage, so that I can bring it back without wasting a lot of fuel. But then again, I mean, yeah, see, these do actually have to rendezvous with this again to bring the crew home, don't they? So I think that was a well-intentioned plan, but is unfortunately flawed. Because if I have to correct inclination twice with these probes, that's going to use a considerable amount of fuel. I'm already using quite a lot here to just to get into a stable orbit, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this whole 400. I can see it coming around. In fact, the wider the orbit, the better, really. I mean, it's coming in pretty close here, so I can encounter some of these moons quite easily, but yeah, otherwise it's a bit of a waste. Okay, so I'll save that bit of fuel there. Just close that. And let's do an EVA report while I'm all the way up here. So who's in the top one there? I am using Patsby. That's the command pod with the parachute right on top of it. That's probably the safest bet for actually getting the sciencey stuff back, so EVA report while high in space over Jool. Data 8 megabits. Okay. Get back inside. Let's get a crew report from each crew member. We might as well transmit them back because you get 100% of the data. Yep, that is diminishing in value, but each crew member can... What did that say? You watch the flowing green storms below. They seem to go on forever, endlessly swimming into each other. That's not what it said, but oh well. Right, so quick save. I am going to decouple these one at a time, if I can find the decouplers. There we go. Whoosh! Let's get Zigzor out. Whoops. I put him back in again. Come on, it's floating away, mate. Get your bloody pack on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's my problem. Whee! Whoa. Okay. Easy now. Easy. Get on board. Yes. So I have to get a good view of this. Well, it's a bit dark around here actually, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is sluggish. No more reaction wheels. It's a Kerbal sat on top of a rocket. Oh, he's so happy though, look at him. So let me just get an EVA report and store it there. Now can I... No, I really can't. Oh shit, solar panels. No, so you can't store EVA things. But, review report, transmit data. So I can transmit them anyway. Yeah, there's no batteries on this thing, but oh well. Alright, let's observe the mystery goo while we're all the way up here. And I guess I'll have to transmit that back. And while that's doing that, I guess, right, I was gonna correct this inclination, wasn't I? But, alright, so I'm gonna fiddle about with maneuver nodes and try and pick a suitable target that's not gonna use too much fuel. Okay, only a tiny bit of fuel spent later, and Sigzor is around Leith, so I don't think we're gonna hang around here. We'll just get an EVA report. 72 value. Well, let's halve that by transmitting this data. Oh dear. Wasting so much science just because... Yeah, I mean, I could have put command pods on these. It would have weighed a lot more, but I've ended up putting so much fuel in these. I think for the next one, I'm actually going to empty one of these tanks into the main return stage. Yeah, see, I'm tempted to... I mean, what did that say? High over Leith, did it? Let's try again. Yeah. So you would get a different type of EVA report for getting one low over Leith. But I mean, to get captured here is going to take... Ooh. Oh, I ran out of pitch. I'm coming in retrograde as well. Oh, actually, I mean, it's tidally locked, isn't it? So... Well, I suppose it does kind of spin in that case. But yeah, 6,000 meters a second delta V. I don't think even this craft has that much, really. Maybe 2,000, but yeah. So I'm going to go find another planet. I might not even need the second probe here. Perhaps that can just sort of crash into Jool or something. Right, before I forget though, let's start observing materials and stuff. Oh, 20% of that. Ah. So, yeah, log the temperature. Let's toggle the display. Minus 40 degrees of something. Celsius, I presume. Transmit this goo. Goo. High over Leith. So, is it transmitting? Warning, not enough electric charge. It says 10 out of 10 right there. It appears to be stuck. That's interesting. Did I clog the... Stop going back. Get back up there. Oh, you unresponsive piece of crap. Stop transmitting. Aborting transmission. Transmit data. Well, Sigzor looks pleased. So what did it transmit that data? We do it again. Yep. So I don't know, it seems like not enough electric charge. So is it literally just like not enough charge to even attempt it? Is this why you need the ones with the bigger packet size? Data size 25 MITs. The fuck is a MIT? High radiation environment. So Leith is radioactive. Well, there you go. A little info for you. Well, shit. I don't know. That's kind of fucked then. Well, what about the goo? 10 MITs. Surely we can transmit that. Nope. I guess I'm just stuck with EVA reports. Oh, well, that's a pain in the knackers. Next up we have Tylo, the behemoth. This is the biggest moon in the game. It is extremely gravitational, massive. It's very massive. And yeah, I have landed on this. I made some videos about it. Landed on it legitimately without using cheats, which is the important thing. And yeah, while I was firing the engines, it actually transmitted the data. You see how it's saying not enough charge? If I just see, firing the engines, and suddenly it transmits the data. This engine doesn't produce electric charge, so I don't even know what that is. That's just an interesting bug, I think. So if I click transmit data on these things, the goo feels right at home here. Woo! Look at all that science. Yep. I'll use both. That's kind of spammy, but oh well. One is supposed to be for high orbit, one is supposed to be for close orbit. Where I just can't be bothered getting a close orbit on these things. There's a thermometer somewhere. Where is it? Can't see crap on this side. There you are. So it's minus 0.01 degrees. Whoops. Temperature scan can't be done right now. Why the hell not? Okay, so toggling things on and off seems to get the data sent out. That is most peculiar, but if it works, I'll do it. Yeah, it's a really strange bug. I can't imagine that's an intended feature, but anyway, on to the next moon. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to need the other probe. I might even send this back separately from the main stage, just because I can. But no, that's two things to fly at once. Yeah, anyway, next moon. And here is Val, the big icy globule of iciness. Yep, I had to get pretty close to this one. It's not a very big sphere of influence. So let's see if it will transmit the data this time. Well, yes it will. Okay, so I did get all that data transferred. I just kept spamming the button. Temperature scan can't be done right now. Not sure why that is. So let's observe the materials bay. High over Val. Okay, let's observe this goo. High over Val. So I do have a periapse here of about 72 kilometers. Whether that counts as low over Val, I'm not sure. Yeah, so I don't think that was even forcing me to slow down there, so let's try it anyway. It's pretty good. Near Val, there you go. So another EVA report. Val in space near Val. And some more goo observations. Oh yeah, science. There goes the data finally being transferred. It's really not letting me display log the temperature data. I don't know. Whee! Oh, yeah. He's sort of concentrating really hard there, like, don't fall off, just hold on to the bloody handles. What is he making me do? Oh, he's so cute. I think that's really a thumbnail moment. This needs to be added to the hide hood thing. Excuse this horrible... I was taking a screenshot, don't do that. Yeah, excuse the horrible screenshot noise that Steam makes. Sweep! Yep. On to the next moon. There's not many left now. Bop big! Just the forced perspective there made it look hilariously enormous. So, yeah, this is Bop. It's a captured asteroid. Ooh. science. Mystery goo. So yeah, just going through the whole science thing. Did I just get 3 then? That was weird. EVA report. You recorded your observations about the situation. Give me some more interesting EVA reports. Of course, they are just in a text file, so you can mod them if you like. That is the joys of using text files. Where is that pesky thermometer? I can never find it. There you are. Log temperature. Temperature scan can't be done right now. I did it when I was over leave, didn't I? I'm fairly certain that I did. Alright, so I've saved Pol for last. I believe it's the smallest of Jool's moons. It's on this weird orbit here. And I'm going to attempt to land on it. Because it has... I think Gilly has the smallest atmosphere, but Pol is also extraordinarily... it's just tiny. I mean, you can barely walk on it. There's that little gravity, so I think I can land on it. I don't have any landing gear, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I'll give it a go anyway. Okay, maybe I won't land on it. Look at the amount of Delta V that's gonna need. Yeah, well over 2,000. That is not worth it. Oh, yikes, we're on the dark side. That's okay. Yes, let the goo flow through you. Well, you can't play a space game without making a cheesy Star Wars joke. Alright, well, that was Pol, just sidling by, nice and close. Yeah, I mean, if I'd sort of planned everything a bit better, I probably could have... Where is that thermometer? It's so small. I can't find the bloody thing. Then maybe I could have landed with... I can't do it. With, you know, a bit less Delta V, but yeah. I mean, it does have over 2,000 meters a second Delta V. I would guess, anyway. I mean, this is literally just... well, basically just a couple of fuel tanks stuck on a nuclear engine. I mean, all these peripheral things, they don't weigh that much. I mean, Sigzor there probably weighs more than this materials bay, so... So, yeah, I've done every moon, haven't I? I've visited every moon in the Jool system. With one of these probes. The other one is still entirely fueled up and ready to go. So, I don't know, I'll probably just decouple it and leave it out here. I might steal the fuel from it first, though. And then maybe it'll get out to Elu or something, I don't know. But until then, it's time to get this guy back to a crew pod so we can get home. Alright, it's taking quite a long time to rendezvous with this bloody thing. Yeah, the problem is that when I arrived here, I just got into a stable orbit. And this apoapse is about as far out as it can be, really. Before we start leaving the sphere of influence of Jool. So what I'm finding here on my rendezvous maneuvers is that I'm actually leaving the sphere of influence of Jool while I'm trying to get a close intersect. So I'm gonna have to pull this in. Now, do I need to decouple that? Is it quite happy with the weird center of mass? Not really. Alright, let's open these solar panels, because it'll be no use if we don't do that. And decouple it. Bye-bye probe. With entirely full fuel tanks. Seriously. Ah shit, you know, I wanted that fuel actually. Okay, I'm just gonna quick load and do that again. Pretend like I've already transferred the fuel. Holy crap, that took a long time. Yeah, if you think rendezvousing around Kerbal is difficult, try it around Jool on a strange inclined and eccentric orbit. Holy shit, it took a long time. I mean, like, probably about an hour or something. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so let's quick save in case I've forgotten anything. I'm just gonna EVA him over there. Just pop him out. Ugh. Quit firing your jets. Cool your jets, hotshot. Alright. I always instinctively open this little resources panel, and obviously the Kerbals don't have one. Oh, coming on the wrong side, are we? Whoop. So, well, at least it looks cool around here anyway. Can't see the doors. Which one did you come out of? Can you remember? Remember the controls. Forwards. God damn it. Got the sun in my eyes. Yeah. Grab. Whoa. Whoa. Astronaut is off frame. Oh, come on. EVA reports. I'm floating around like a stupid tit. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. This is why you quick save. Fucking absolute. Yeah. I must not get frustrated. Quit getting mad at video games. Okay, let's just shuttle over here this time. Caution to the wind. Oh, fuck. Perhaps not that much wind. Okay. Grab. Hey, board. That one's full. Hey, there we go. Hooray! Everyone's in the command pods. I'll never get tired of their little faces. Alright, so now I have to get back to Kerbin from this ridiculously stupid, horrible, stupid orbit. Breathe. Ah, there's a beautiful sunrise, and here come the flames. Oh yes. This is basically just an enormous bullet flying through the atmosphere. Whoa! Parachutes in my face. Okay. Hopefully that's enough parachutes. I think 5 is enough for this. It's obviously, I'm gonna put on SAS, and I don't know, I just wonder if it'll land on its side. No, it's not going to, is it? Too much drag from the parachutes. So yeah, we're decelerating nicely. We don't have any fuel left. I used it all to deorbit, so yeah, oh shit. That was yeah, that was physics warp, I think, when the parachutes fully extended. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again, just once. Yeah, no, it's just a horrible structural failure. So Sigzor and Patsme, you got to come home, yay! But what was that other guy's name? I don't even know. Greg something? Yeah. Fuck him, he's dead. Whatever. EVA. Yay! I'm riding a parachute. Do we get anything for that? This is a most precarious situation. Okay. Well, let's get on down to the ground. Though I don't think these will explode at 3 meters a second. Don't need landing legs for everything. But yeah, I really should have put these radio ones on the very bottom lander cam. That would have saved them, I think. It would have meant that the engine smashed into the ground, but you know, who cares about the bloody engine? How many Kerbals is that I've killed in this program now? I don't know. Okay, 178 science earned on this mission. 1038. That's just from EVA reports, and a recovery of vessel returned from orbit around Jool. So you do get science just for going places. So yeah, 1038. Whee! Okay, so I'll unlock some parts in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. I'm gonna go sleep for 3 days. See you later.